Hello Internet, and welcome to Elite Dangerous Premium Beta 2. It was just released last night, so I'm still getting to grips with it, but so far it's quite impressive. I've been able to keep my eagle, which is good. It's always good to keep your eagle. And they've also fixed the beam lasers, so I've now got something to aim for. And they've made a couple of extra changes to the eagle and to the UI. If you look in the bottom right hand corner, you'll see there's a landing gear and cargo scoop indicators. And on the left hand side, you'll see a whole new UI, but more importantly, the new space station, which I'm docked in. And what I was going to do is, after having a look about, I was going to fly around the station, and then there are 2 extra new systems, so that's 3 new systems in all to explore in Premium Beta 2. In addition, there's also another ship called the Hauler, which looks like basically looks like a transit van with wings, in my opinion, but it's got a better cargo capacity, a kind of beginner's cargo capacity, if you like. But what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and take a little bit of cargo from here. The thing is, goods pesticides. It can supply pesticides quite well. They've made some good enhancements to the trading screens, where you've got sell to market, buy from market. They've clarified a lot of the ambiguities that were in there. You can see there's an awful lot of nuns. And you got, oh, they do give away a lot of medicines here. That's good. Let's see what else we got. Bio-reducing lynching. What the heck's that? Resonating separators. Advanced catalyzers. Computer components. Nope. So you look through all these things and see, while we're here, what kind of demand these things have. HE suits. What the heck's a HE suit? They're able to produce robots here quite well. But who the heck needs robots? You also, if you look carefully at the buy value, they've gone and changed that a little, so that the buy value, so what you actually, the market will buy from you, is a little bit higher than the sell value. The upshot being, of course, is that if you make a mistake by buying something, selling it back so you can do something else, you've already made a loss. Lovely. Advanced catalyzers. Quite expensive to make a mistake with. Yeah. Performance enhancers. Combat stabilizers. Argy medicines. You know what? We'll try that. No idea where I'm going to take this, but
cargo hold at maximum capacity.
And there we go. Okay. Oh, I wonder what's available here. As you can see, they've changed the eagle slightly. We now have a support tech slot, which we didn't have before. So that's quite good. So that means you can get repair tech and things like that. Oh, we've got quite a few more lasers and things here as well. Class 2 fixed multi-cannon, well, we got that. Ooh, Class 1 gimbaled pulse. No, I'm going to have to stick with my fixed ones for the moment. Right. Yeah. So I've got a fixed multi-cannon, 2 fixed pulse lasers, a heat sink launcher, and some lightweight alloys. Right, let's start our tour of the new systems and see what we can sell. But first, we're going to have a look around this new space station.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
And there goes the cargo gear. Oh, we've got somebody there in a hauler. Commander Dinny. Hello, Commander Dinny. That was a really awful dog. There he goes. Flying your transit van. They've gone and made a few changes to the other things as well, like mass locking. So we'll go away a little bit away from the station. Now it's an Orbis type. Move it around. And I'll go into reverse. So you can begin to see how massive. Hang on, did I just reverse boost there? Now some of you may have already seen the Frontier video, which is a homage to 2001. I did try one of those myself once, but I can't get the external views. You're stuck in the cockpit all the time. I mean, the only reason I'd want external views is to do is for basically YouTube videos, not for anything else. But there's a whole lot of debate about whether or not it would cause a problem with oh, look at that. I've never been this close up to the... You can see my shadow. Yeah, in the very centre of the screen there, the shadow. It's my ship. Getting closer. This reminds me of Babylon 5, this bit. How many people are going to say Halo at this point? Right, so apparently in that outer ring there, that is one standard G. In this ring here, it's supposed to be half a G. To which they all say, well, very good if you're an older person. There we go. And these are all supposed to be the massive cargo pods. Bring up my... Oh, I haven't got voice attack running today, so... I'll just go backwards, and there we have it. So I'm just clearing the front of the station, and I'm still... What's 10k away? There we have it. It's the first of these stations that's been put into the game. Now apparently there are going to be hundreds if not thousands of stations like that, all different. It's not going to be just the standard Coriolis cube that we've been used to. So where to go? Right, we're in Ulin. Oh, we have an unidentified signal source. 2 unified single sources. Ibutus, we've been there. What sticks? No idea. LS306. Well, since I've got no idea what these are, I'll have to call up the galaxy map. Ooh, there, that's showing off now, isn't it? And there we have it. Ooh. So there's Ibutus. Ibutus? Never know what the thing is. Right, sticks. There we are. According to this, no allegiance, no economy, no government, population of nil. Okay, so why is it in there? Well, I just guess we'll have to give it a visit at some point. Ibutus, which we're all familiar with. I've applied those trade routes so many times. Oh, right, so this is the other one. LHS 3006. Federation. Economy is extraction, so that's mining then. Only 12,000 people live there. And there's a planet there called Vulcan. Yeah, they're all going to have pointy ears and green blood. Right then. What's my cargo again? Agri-medicines. Okay then. That's where our lock is. Now, one thing that I have noticed when flying the Eagle yesterday is that it's very, very susceptible to heat. And they've even put the heat mechanics in Super Cruise and the Jump. So, excuse me. Oh, look at 120, 140. Internal heat was up to 130% then.
Warning, temperature critical.
Yep, being told off by the computer now. Okay. Oh, 27. Now you notice that the frame shift or Super Cruise has changed a lot. And what you find you have to do is you have to learn how to manage your throttle and your speed to arrive at the destination at the right time. So at the moment I'm being told to slow down because, well, let's be honest, I've overshot there. Again. Ugh. It's horrendous. And though they've also made things a little easier to look at with the compass. If it's behind you, it's basically what looks like a couple of square brackets on their side. In addition, you don't have to get as close as 200 meters. You can actually get as close as 1,000 kilometers, and that's it. And as long as your speed's in the blue area as well, you should be okay. Allegedly. And there we have it. No interdictions either. It's very, very close to the sun, that. people in here, which is why it's still jiggling and shaking. Might have to cut this bit out later. And there we have it, we're out. Yeah, so it's another Federation vessel. We're 18 kilometers away. I don't know which side to choose. Side. You can see there the heat from the afterburners has just made this shoot straight up. That was a lot more aggressive than it was in Premium Beta 1. Mass locked, that's new. It's also pretty handy, so it'll be able to tell you when you can start jumping away. No fire zone. Righty-ho. Better ask for permission. A load of federal fighters, good job of not a bad one. Oh, we might be here for a while. Someone just flew out from before me. Try again. Oh, look here. Now that is the planet Vulcan, then it must be. Another timeout. Oh, and look over there. You can actually see the Milky Way galaxy, the actual dust disk. I like the way that just moves all. The way it blends with the rings there. Should I try again? No, I don't think we're going to have any luck today. Not here. So, I've had enough of that. So let's go and see what's in this signal source then. Oh, that's useful. They've actually now added in the distance from the target next to the details. Oh, that's very handy. Right.
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going going to the night side of the planet. So, look, you can see there the shadow of the rings. The shadow of the planet is obscuring the rings. It looks almost invisible, as if you could fly through it. But of course, if you did try and fly through it, you'd go straight into an asteroid field. Ooh. A bit like this, I think. Ooh, dropping too close. Bum. This is confusing. I'm flying towards it, yet it seems to get further away. Right, now if I do this, it should show me the mass lock indicator, which will show me the correct way to get away from the planet. Doesn't seem to be working. I suppose I could jump out if I wanted to. It's getting further away, even though I'm going at full power. So, where to go? Let's go this way.
Drive charging.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Well, we've managed to escape from that after one horrible crash to desktop. That again, still premium beta, so these are things that are bound to happen every now and again. Though admittedly, nowhere near as bad as they were. So, if I lock that destination, hang on, 7,000 kilometers away from it. That unidentified signal source. It's a rather awkward position. How do you get to it? Ah, I think we might have got a winner now. Just above Vulcan. Oh, you can look at that sun, right? We're going to get a sunset here. Oh, very nice. Okay. Oh, hello. Federal. Hostile scan.
Oh. Is that it? We go all that way and we find
Detecting hostile scan.
some Federation people. Oh, they're looking at me over now. So it's an anaconda escorted by 4 eagle fighters. No, you'd have to be a pretty nutty pirate to try and get on away with that. And since no one is fire at me. Now, one of the things that does mean is that the longer it takes for you to charge up your frame shift, the more heat's going to build up in your ship. And if that happens, this poor little eagle won't last very long. I reckon you'll probably need to have a frame shift of maybe 3 or 6 if you're lucky. Anything more than that, you're going to have to cancel it and run away as fast as you can. Nice little mechanic, that.
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
See if we can get back to the orbital. But we will have to go out of the system a little. Proximity to Vulcan itself. Oh no, an interdiction. Now at least we're not spinning anymore. That was something that wound me up. Okay, who we got? Oh, an anaconda. And he's performing a ship scan.
Hostile scan.
Okay. I can deal with that. Good thing is I've got nothing to hide. But one thing you do notice is that they have now added narcotics. And narcotics will probably be illegal in a couple of systems. So, what's missing? Well, let's see. There's obviously the in-system map. That's still missing. Plus also a breakdown of the, you know, what sells and what buys. And the bulletin board. The bulletin board in Frontier where you be able to select special missions or do errands and things. Mining. Being able to be a pirate and interdict other traders.
Drive charging.
Bounty hunting. No, the bounty hunting's already in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And away we go again. Hoping for a bit more luck this time. Oh, better slow down. Like I said, this is the... Yeah, so they've changed the speed to under 1,000. And the distance to under 1,000. Oh, that's nicer. Almost. And there we have it. Coming away from the wrong side of the station again. does seem quite quiet around here. Not many other commanders seem to be flying. Oh, I take it back. I can see someone trying to dock right now. Oh, mast locked. Who's this? Who's this gentleman or lady? Oh, another fellow Ego pilot, Jason Barryman. Oh, and a Cobra. Who's in the Cobra? Vandal. Right. Well, with a bit of luck, that might mean there might be enough space in here for me. He is open.
Request granted.
Oh, excellent. Was docking on the left-hand side. Pad 42. Landing gear down.
Warning. Landing gear not deployed.
Landing gear is deployed.
Docking successful.
Told you.
Engines disengaged.
I think I might have to raise that one as an issue. Right. Now, have we actually made any money on this run? A lot of medium to pound mineral extractors. A lot of demand for that. That's agri-medicines. No demand whatsoever. Oh no, that's useful. If you look on the right hand side, you'll see it's got a sell to market, buy to market, but then under the very bottom of the box there's bought for 776 credits per item. So if I try and sell this here, I will obviously make a loss of 3 credits a ton. So I don't want to be here trying to sell agri-medicines. Need to find out what agri-medicines actually are. Lots of minerals being handed out. Ah, I think we've found our market for HE suits and bioreducing lichen. So if I've just got to find the system that will take this medicine off me, I think I might know which one it might be.
Engines engaged.
Leave the station, please. Certainly. So, I think we'll probably have better luck going to Han and selling the stuff there. Is it to... No, it's not to Han. Let me just check the galaxy map again. Because it's cool. There we go. Iranian economy, agriculture. That's where we want to go. And jump.
Drive charging.
Oh, look at that heat levels.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What I'm going to have to do is switch off my shields before I launch.
Warning, temperature critical.
Right. Back in familiar ground. I've had to make some alterations to my setup on my X52, mostly because of the recommendations I've had from people on the forums. The thing is, when you actually start remapping these buttons, it takes a while for you to acclimatize to them. So basically I'm dropping heat sinks when I should be targeting other people and all that kind of stuff at the moment. It should make me easy prey for anybody who's got an itchy trigger finger. Curiosity, will you have a look at the unidentified signal source? Yeah, go on then. So it'll probably be my undoing. It'll probably be about 4 or 5 pirates all waiting to jump. Might be just a nav point. And that's what we got. A navigation beacon. From what I understand, these unidentified signal sources, most of the time, they're randomly generated. So, you might go to a signal source, the same signal source, one time and get a navigation beacon. Or you might get 3 Cobras out for cargo.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I wonder if there is a pirate somewhere in one of the systems that's supposed to be quite notorious. And I do wonder whether or not he's been left in. I know he was in the alpha, but I don't know whether he was there. He's made it across to the beta. Somewhere in the LP system, I think. I never encountered him. Even though I think I've been to all of the unidentified signal sources there. And we've come out completely the wrong end. We're looking at the butt end of the Coriolis station. ship is called the Hauler, and it is a beginner trader, if you like. Like the Eagle is a souped-up fighter, this Hauler is made for carrying transport. So it's very lightly armed, lightly armoured. Don't know how it manoeuvres yet. Probably, I suspect, like a pregnant cow, but it will allow you to actually make profitable trade runs. So you'll be that much closer to your Cobra Mark III. Personally, I think I'm going to stop at the Cobra Mark III because, well, I'm kind of scared of flying the Lycan and the Anaconda. It doesn't feel like a ship anymore, it feels like you're ordering a cruise liner. But apparently the views from the Lycan 9 cockpit are absolutely amazing, so I might consider it just for that. Quick look around. Yeah, there's a Coriolis, so... Yeah, the one thing about the Eagle compared to the Sidewinder is the yaw is a lot more responsive. No, there's someone else coming in at dock. This little Sidewinder. Hello, back at 44644. Sounds like a Red Dwarf joke.
Request granted.
Proceed to launch 19. Okay. Am I racing him in, I wonder? I am racing him in. Oh. Oh, he's got his undercarriage down. You can see him with his undercarriage down. And he's through. Well done, you. Don't know where you're going. But I'm over there, so I'm going to say ta-ta to you. Hope I didn't frighten him too much. Put the undercarriage down. I wonder if it's going to warn me again about my undercarriage. No, not this time.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Right then. Commodities. Medicines. Agri-medicines. Oh, there's a demand here. Uh-oh. Someone's shooting in the cargo bay. When that happens, best thing to do, enter the hangar. Because you are a sitting duck on those landing pads. Oh, I think that gentleman must have been pad loitering. I didn't realise you could look round the cockpit while you were in the hangar. Oh, that's nice. It's only taken me, what, 2 months to work that one out? I'm waiting for the inevitable boom coming from above us. So yes, I made some profit there. That's very pleasant. 800 credits, I think. Yeah, oh, I do like that. Right, I think that we'll call that a night. I'll go exploring in the Uncharted system tomorrow. Good night all.